Hello YouTube, this is One-Legged Prepper, and instead of doing a video on each and have like a 3-minute video, I'm gonna try to do one video on the last 3 of Dave's C's of Survival. And up here we have cover, down here we have combustion, and over here we have cordage, and I'm going to talk about each of these. As Dave teaches, shelter is everything that you have between you and the weather. That's why I have this tarp here. This tarp here can be put on the ground, or you can wrap yourself up like a burrito, and it'll keep the rain and the weather off of you. I have a light jacket there to represent multiple layers, t-shirt, long sleeved shirt, a jacket like that, a winter coat, everything that goes with it. And then I recommend also having a wool blanket, because even when they're sopping wet, they will keep you warm. That is a Vietnam era blanket there. And then down here we have combustion of a ferrocerium rod and a striker. Those are excellent for getting a quick fire going. Fire some sparks onto a cotton ball, get it going, or really good stuff. I also recommend a lighter and matches. I have 3 of the 5 fire starters I normally carry there, because if one fails, 3 is 2, 2 is 1, and 1 is none. So you need to have a lot of redundancy in your systems. Fire is crucial. It's used for purifying water, keeping you warm, keeping you alive, cooking your food. I mean, fire is just one of those things that you always need. And then over here we have cordage. Cordage you can duplicate, but it's really, really hard. I mean, there are certain trees out there that will allow you to use its bark to make lashings and stuff like that. But it's better that you keep cordage with you. I have a jute twine here, which can be used also as a fire starter. And I've got some paracord here, parachute cord, which can be used for tying up the tarp to keep the rain off you, the elements off of you. I highly recommend having 2 tarps, one for over you, one for under you, unless you're using it like a burrito, but I would prefer that you have 2, so that way if you need to, the ground is very moist and wet, and it can seep into your other layers and make you feel really, really miserable. And then number 4 is a container, a good water container. As you can see, this one is mine, and it's been beaten around a little bit. I got that like 10 years ago. I believe that's off my bike, which I ended up selling when I lost my leg. And then the other one is a good cutting tool, a knife, which also this knife can be used to strike the ferrocerium rod, just in case we lose this, which happens from time to time. So you're starting to see redundancies in the system. So to the YouTuber out there that recommended that I cover the last 3, I hope this video makes you happy. I mean, these are things that you should really have with you at all times. You should have in a backpack sitting in your house. You should have them in your car, just in case something goes wrong. For a while there, I was living out of my truck, and I had all these extra things in my truck. And let me tell you, when it's 28 degrees out, you definitely want as many warm things as you can. Remember the 64-degree rule. If it's 64 degrees or cooler, always have a hat on. As a matter of fact, if you notice from some of my videos, it's very rarely that I don't wear a winter hat during the winter. Although we're getting a nice break, it's like 40 degrees out, so all the snow and ice that's keeping me in the house is starting to melt, and that's a good thing. Well, as always, YouTube, I want to hear what you think could be added to these 5. I'm definitely not a master of everything, so I don't know everything. I try to put together good quality videos for you to, it's like Pastor Joe Fox says, you chew the meat, you spit out the bones. I realize that everybody is different and everybody has a different way of doing things. So please feel free in the comments if you think I missed something, or to leave some information so that we can learn together. My name's on the channel, but I'm willing to learn with everybody and just help keep the prepping community going, because it's going to get real quick here. We're talking about massive food shortages and all this bad stuff coming down the pike. So we're really going to have to get our acts together and do as much as we can to help one another. Remember, excuse me, remember, the people in the comments above and below you are your brothers and sisters. Please be respectful to them. And just continue to grow in your preparedness journey. I recommend watching the Pathfinder School videos. Dave Canterbury. He's a very wise man. When I got into it, I started out watching him and the Canadian Prepper. And then I started watching survival prepping for normal people, Kyle. He was, I believe, down in Texas. And then I got introduced to Bear, and that's when this whole thing became a whole new reality. Well, as I said before, YouTube, if you found this video useful, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. As always, this is One Legged Prepper saying God bless. Have a good day. And do something on your preparedness journey today. This is a One Legged Prepper out.